Hello. Today I would like to share one of my favorite exercises, quick exercises for improving your posture and carriage, as well as stability in walking, and a way to do this exercise if you don't have any weights on hand. So the exercise I'm talking about is called the loaded carry or farmer's carry. If you Google it, you will find tons of good examples and information. And it's very simple, deceptively simple, but really effective. What you need to do is find a medium weight, and this can be any type of weight for you. It depends on how strong you are and how strong you feel on this day. What I found ideal for me is a weight that I can still hold on an outstretched arm, but not for long. So this could be 5 kilo or less or more. If you don't have any weights nearby on hand, there's something that you can do to substitute. This is something I discovered by accident because I know they are heavy, and that's using books. So what you would need is 2 tote bags, preferably with the same handles, but if not, you can adapt, and just a stack of books. You can vary the number of them and then see if you can hold it with an outstretched arm. So to demonstrate, grab a tote bag. I took one that is a tiny bit too long, so I can show you how to adapt. And grab any book or a stack of books. Make it nice and heavy ones. This one is Working Out, Working Within, which I recommend. It's a nice book for practicing and doing physical exercises with more mindfulness, which is always beneficial. So you put the books in your bag. You add more and more until you feel that if you stretch out your arm, it's quite heavy. Once you are this far and you notice that the bag is too long, you simply wrap it around your hands a couple of times. So you should be able to relax your arm, let it hang, and then you will feel the benefits already. This exercise can be done with weights on one side or weights on both sides, and it can be even or odd, so it doesn't have to be the same weight. If you do different weights though, I'd recommend to switch so you practice evenly. So wrapping around your hand, let's do one side first. All you do here is, you might already feel it, if you just stand but you even yourself out, you're actually adapting and strengthening your stabilizers on one side. And you can go on one leg to feel the effect also of weight shifts. This will give you a deeper mind-body connection because there's something extra that your brain needs to consider. This arm has become more heavy and it needs to balance this out. So you don't want to hang and you don't want to hike. You want to be as even as possible. And you will notice this, hopefully, in this area. So the front and the back. Now, if you walk with this, you'll retrain your body to stabilize while walking. And I feel this even in my lower abs on this side. Let's switch hands. And as you go stronger, you simply add more books. Or if you have a day where you feel you want something more gentle, you make it less. So the same thing here. If you notice you are hanging, try to even out the rib cage. If you notice you are hiking, try to even out your shoulders. I do this by thinking of pushing into the floor and letting this energy transfer into the front and the back of my rib cage. So I feel an activation all the way around. Doing this and simply shifting the weight also might help you sense this area that is now working to stabilize. From there, you simply walk a couple of steps and try to keep this evenness going. Be mindful of the level of your ribcage. And you might notice if you do this a couple of times that you walk taller. Now remove the weights or books and see how you feel. For me, this makes me have a sense of tallness that I didn't have before. And my arms are a bit more sensitive, which means if I would dance with them or use them, I have more control and more range of motion simply by giving them something to do passively and walking. Okay, so that's my tip for today. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, as always, let me know, and see you next time. Bye.